Wake up. Something has happened. The Spirit of Fire is in a situation I could not anticipate. I'm certain Professor Anders would enjoy that little admission. So let's keep it between us, shall we? We've been adrift for just over 28 years. I've made quite a few repairs while you were sleeping. So ship systems are 100%. Cryo worked well, and med stats on all remaining crew are green. As for me, well, regulations are clear about final dispensation at the end of an AI's 7-year lifespan. I took care of my own arrangements rather than wake you. I didn't want to... well, I hope you can forgive this final breach of protocol. It was a pleasure and an honor to serve with you, sir. Do look after everyone for me, would you? Goodbye, Captain. Serena out.
I'll need to get down there. Immediately, of course.
Good morning to you too, Professor.
I'm sorry, Captain. It's good to see you too. But just look at it.
What is it? And where are we?
No idea. Our astronavigation system can't pinpoint a location. We're not on the map anymore.
We didn't drift out of the galaxy in 28 years, Professor. Sensor records show we arrived via slip space less than an hour ago.
Our slip space drive is gone. However we got here, it wasn't us who initiated the trip. Something down there must have opened the portal from this end and pulled us in.
Captain Cutter, sir. We received a signal from the surface. It's UNSC.
Signal to my location, Lieutenant. Let's hear what they have to say.
I'm sorry, Captain. I can't play it for you, sir. The message has an encryption scheme we haven't seen before.
Security measures would advance without us. But it is coming through on a UNSC frequency. This is good. When we left, the war wasn't going well. The signal means the UNSC's still fighting, or maybe we even won. What's the source of the transmission?
We don't have the surface details yet, sir. Something down there is blocking our scans, and without Serena... But we do have a rough location. Should be simple enough to triangulate once we pick up the signal from the ground.
Cutter to Jerome.
Reporting, Captain.
Prep Spartan Red Team and a small recon squad. Professor Anders will send you the coordinates. Find out who's sending that signal. Be on the ground within the hour. Travel light.
Roger that, Captain. Recon only.
28 years, Professor. Let's see what kind of galaxy we woke up to.
Professor Anders, any update on the source of that signal?
It wasn't easy, but I've narrowed it down to a small sector and our recon teams are investigating now. I've cleared up the scans a bit and it looks like there's a UNSC outpost or research station, but it's heavily damaged. It doesn't look good, but the Spartans will handle it. They always do.
It would be a lot faster if you let me go down with them, Captain.
Without Serena here, I need you on the ship, Professor. Besides, we don't know what's waiting for us down there. Jerome, get Red Team to the Professor's coordinates, ASAP. I want you to make first contact with whoever's sending that signal.
Understood, sir. We'll find them. Spirit of Fire Actual. I'm approaching the drop zone with Red Team. Stand by for drop, Red Team.
Looking forward to shaking off some cobwebs, sir. Feels good to have our feet back on real ground again, doesn't it, Alice?
You saw this place in the drop down, Douglas. Nothing real about it.
Alice is right. We don't know what's waiting for us down there. Keep your eyes out for trouble. Spartan, moving out. Making my way.
Recon 1 reporting, sir. We set up charges to clear a path for you when you're ready. I don't know what they were defending against, but there's some heavy-duty barricades here.
Everybody get clear. On the move. Light up those charges, Alice. Just show me the hostiles, sir. Spartan Jerome here. It'll be a walk in the park. They won't use that again. I'm there.
Jerome, these aren't military defenses.
No, these were made in a hurry. They must have been desperate. Why wouldn't they have defenses? They must have expected to be a target for the Covenant. Almost too easy. On the way. Hold on. Jump up ahead. Moving out. Oh, I've missed this! Moving to position.
These are research buildings, no defenses. The people here weren't soldiers. They were scientists.
On my way. Getting going. I'm there. More plasma burns. They didn't leave much standing.
Whoever it was, it looks like they're long gone.
We'll know more when we get to the source of that signal. Spartan, moving out. Making my way. Moving out. On the move. Ready for duty. Moving to position. On my way. On the move. Spartan, moving out. That's our way across. Let's get that bridge activated. On the way. I'm there. What's a Nightingale doing here? Do we have wounded? Making my way. Moving to position. On my way.
It's one of our recon teams, sir. We found them like this when we arrived. Didn't see what hit them.
Looks like we may see some action after all.
Jerome, our recon team scouted out this portal that will take you down to that signal. I've ordered the rest of our forces to stay back and protect your exit while you investigate.
Yes, sir.
out. Professor, we found some more portals. There's something strange about them.
Odd. They look like they've been modified. And those machines attached to them aren't UNSC tech. Keep an eye out for any more of them.
Moving to position. Henry Lamb Research Outpost. Spirit of Fire, we're outside. Base looks clear from out here. Let's see who's been calling.
Pilot table, 10 o'clock.
Spartans, thank God. We have to get out of here.
Identify.
Isabel, UNSC Logistics, Arc Research Outpost.
Isabel, where are the survivors? What's the strength of the Covenant force here?
Covenant? No, why would... Listen, you're in incredible danger.
What was that?
It's him.
You're coming with us.
As I suspected. Nothing but a man.
Red Team Leader, this is Recon 1. You have multiple hostiles approaching your location.
Alice. We're leaving.
Man,
this is Red Team. We have a Spartan casualty.
Hunt them down.
Immediate evac requested.
Find out where they came from.
Douglas, stay with me.
And bring me back anything
Douglas!
useful.
Sir, requesting danger close. On our location, trailing north. Commence 5 seconds.
Interesting plan!
Understood. Archer missiles inbound.
Hang on!
Oh? What's happening out there? Where are we going?
We're getting you out of here, Isabel. Sit tight.
Then we're coming back for that fruit!
alive!
I'll take the big one!
Watch out! Over there!
They're using the Ark's portals.
Portals. Why is it always portals?
The controls to the bridge. Alice, now!
On it!
Make it quick! They're closing in!
That's it! Move! I'll cover you!
She's gone!
Don't you believe it, Isabel. We're on board, pilot. Let's go.
We have a medical team standing by for Douglas, Jerome. I want a full report from you and that AI as soon as you get back to the Spirit of Fire.
Alice is MIA. She'll stay silent down there until she has a good shot at getting back to us.
Sir? Isabel, this is Captain Cutter.
I know who you are. James Cutter. Captain of the Spirit of Fire. You're supposed to be lost with all hands.
Not so lost, it seems. What happened down there? I need to know what we're up against. Isabel? Isabel, report.
Sir. 5 months ago, the portal from the Ark to Earth shut down without warning. A month later, he arrived.
He?
The Brute. Their leader. His name is Atriox. During the war, the Covenant used his clan as expendable muscle. Told them dying in battle would speed their holy journey. 40 at a time, they carelessly sent them in. 40 to break the front lines. 40 to die for beliefs not their own. None ever returned. Until he did. And so battle by battle, war by war, 39 brothers at a time, Atriox was born. With every victory, his legend and his hatred of the Covenant grew. Eventually, both were impossible to conceal. And they tried to banish him. And everything we know about the Covenant's 1,000-year history. Atriox was the first to defy the Covenant and survive. And his defiance inspired others. Atriox and his Banished raided Covenant resources, cutting a swath across the galaxy, growing in strength with each attack, gathering killers and mercenaries to his side. The Covenant had two targets in those years: Humanity and Atriox. They almost got us. But Atriox, they never came close. The whole damn Covenant couldn't contain him at the height of their power. That's what you're up against. And all you've got is one old ship and half a crew to staff her? We need to run as far and as fast as we can.
We are just one ship. And an old one at that. But here we are. 30 years past what anyone could ask of us. Our war is gone. The lives we had are gone. The worlds we knew have moved on. And now, all that we may have left are those standing beside us. And the duty that defines us, battle after battle, fighting side by side, together. Where you see half a crew, Isabel, I see family, courage, and 1,000 heroes who swore to fight their way through hell before they'd ever turn their backs and run. And where you see one old ship, I see home. And that is always worth fighting for. If we don't stop Atriox now, we leave the galaxy at the mercy of a monster. So no, Isabel. We won't be running anywhere today.
Sir, yes, sir.
Captain, I appreciate a good rousing speech as much as the next AI, but Atriox has had months to set up his forces on the Ark. Even if we could find him, attacking him head-on would be suicide.
That's why we have to fight smart by hitting Atriox's chain of command first. Isabel, you know the Banished and their operations here. Where do we start?
Decimus. He's one of Atriox's chief lieutenants and the one who led the attack on my outpost. He oversees a Banished salvage operation near the outpost.
We need to hit the Banished with a surprise attack to put them on their back foot. Then move south and establish an HQ. Once we have a base, we can begin our attack on Decimus.
Captain, Isabel said the portal her outpost was using to contact Earth closed without warning. Once we start this fight, we have no way of calling for help if we need it.
That's what you'll be working on, Professor. I need you to find us a way to get word back home. In the meantime, it's up to us to hold the line here. Let's show them what the Spirit of Fire can do. Listen up, team. The Banished are dug in deep and dead set on controlling this installation, and we cannot allow that to happen. Strike one. Your job is to establish a forward base. Expect resistance.
You heard the captain. Strike one. Hit them hard, Marines. Let's show them what we can do. Getting going. Spartan, moving out. On the move.
I don't want to hear any bellyaching. Stand fast.
Moving out. Spirit of Fire actual. We have eyes on the Banished camp. Over.
Roger that, Strike One. Take them out.
Attacking one of our Spartans.
Come on, we gotta help.
They're down suppressing fire, Squadron.
Local units.
Leathernecks. Move! Move out!
Enemy building. I'm under fire from
Local units.
Moving out.
Local units.
Target eliminated. Camp is clear, area secure.
Jerome, the enemy has troops garrisoned up ahead. I'm dropping in support to help you clear them out.
Over. Making my way.
Local units.
I'm there.
Local units.
Enemy spot.
Local units.
Burn them out, Hellbringers. Bring out hostiles.
Local units. Local units. Local units.
Roger.
Local units.
That Forerunner tower up ahead is generating an incredible energy signature. If you can secure it, we might be able to tap into that power.
Local units.
Got it, Professor. Capture that power node, team.
Looks like the Banister are using those nodes to pull power from the Ark. But now I can reconfigure them to supply our bases on the ground.
Thanks, Professor. I'll keep an eye out for more. Now let's find a way to get across that canyon.
Local units.
Set to burn and blaze.
092.
Ready for a
to go.
cookout, sir.
Show them what we can do.
Local units.
Spartan, moving out.
Local units.
Need a building cleared out.
Spartan Jerome here.
Fueled up and ready to go. Need something char-grilled?
Local units.
Bridge is up. Let's go.
Jerome, the captain is deploying heavy forces across the target area. Keep an eye out for opportunities to coordinate fire.
Local units.
Enemy spotted. On my way. Enemy infantry ahead. Hellbringers, you're up.
Human! Stop them or Decimus will have our heads!
Look what we have here. The Banished have been collecting supplies.
Collect what you can. We're going to need all the help we can get. Local units.
Jerome, under fire from ground troops.
Local units. Local units. Strike one. They're closing in on Decimus's salvage operation. So I'm sending in some warthogs to help you scout ahead.
All units delivered to DZ.
Tanks are cranked up to 11, sir.
Jerome, it looks like some of your troops have taken damage. I've made the Spirit of Fire's restoration drones available, so you can call them in to help.
Local
Just
units.
give me an order, sir. Excuse me, coming through.
Push back?
Got a location on enemy forces.
Local units.
Got our orders. Let's go. Under attack.
Marines reported for duty. Take it, squad.
Local units. Local units.
Smell the burn. Where do you want me, sir?
Where do you want us, sir?
Local
Listen to
units.
that engine purr.
Local
Eager to
units.
tear this place up, sir.
Fine day for a barbecue. Let's get it prepped. Got a full tank, and nozzles are hot.
Local
Ready to go,
units.
sir.
Strike one. Decimus's salvage operation is just up ahead.
Spirit incoming. Get ready.
Move some troops into those empty garrisons, Jerome. They'll be better protected against the banished base there.
Units delivered and deployed. Over.
Local units. Jerome, use your Hellbringer's flamethrowers to burn down that base.
Watch out, team. Enemy reinforcements incoming.
Local units.
Not make a mess of my grill. Someone get these
local units.
My 4x4s. Huh?
You've taken out an enemy structure. Local units.
All right.
Local units.
Instead of them gone.
There's another dropship on its way.
If this was any easier, I'd be writing the report up in crayon.
We got through. Hostile.
We've destroyed an enemy structure.
Light them up, Hornets.
Local units. Local
Let's
units.
do this. And death row to hog. Woo! Burning rubber. The enemy has taken out our infantry. One less hostage. Someone get these ground pounders off of me.
Spirit of Fire Actual. We have destroyed the base, awaiting new orders.
This is a good location to establish a base of our own. It's the heart of your operation. Once it's constructed, you can call in more structures to build an army.
This is what it means to be a Marine.
I can stay here a while.
Captain, I'm picking up a broadcast to local banished channels.
Can you intercept, Isabel?
Routing to you now.
Salvage teams, this is Decimus. Why have you ceased production? Explain yourselves.
Sounds like we got his attention.
Units. We won't have long before he realizes what's happened. Isabel, keep intercepting those transmissions and sending them through. Jerome, get that base up and running.
On the move.
Local units.
And ready.
Local units.
Go time.
Local units.
Raring to go.
Local
Prepped
units.
and ready.
Local
Ready to
units.
go, sir.
Local
Out of my way,
units.
coming through.
Now that the base is constructed, supply pads are online. Build one now.
Reminds me of home.
Supply pads will bring in a steady stream of supplies to help you build your army. Now call in a generator so you can start producing power. You'll need power as well as supplies to build more specialized units. Now that we've got resources coming in, build a barracks to field advanced infantry squads. Infantry are your front line in battle, and one of your most adaptable units on the field.
Marine infantry squads now available from your main HQ building. Marines are solid, all-purpose combat units, which can capture objectives and gather resources on the field.
You've got a good baseline now, Jerome. Bring in more resources, barracks, or set up some automated turrets to help protect your base as you see fit.
Thanks, Captain. It's about time we did some damage of our own.
Captain, I'm detecting a significant energy buildup in orbit above our base.
Plasma bombardment on the way. Take cover, Strike One.
So you crawled out of your hiding places for another battery? I thought we bloodied you enough last time. That was a taste of our power, humans. If you want more, I'll be waiting.
We can't turn down an invitation like that. What's the damage?
Nothing our restoration drones can't repair. We were lucky this time. That plasma beam came from the banished carrier ship, the one that attacked my outpost. The rest of Decimus's salvage operation is north of your position and marked on the map. Make him pay.
We'll be happy to deliver, Isabel. Now let's get going.
Local units.
Ready to rock.
Generator constructed. Local
My hog
units.
is ready for the full tour, sir.
Local
Fueled up
units.
and ready to go. Heads up.
Local
Sound
units.
off, Marines.
Local units.
Hellbringers reporting.
Local units. Local
Listen to
units.
that engine purr.
Local units.
It's a flash fry, boys. Hellbringers, where do you want it?
Local units.
Move out, Marines.
Local
The building
units.
cleared out.
Local units. Local
Get yourself
units.
in order, Marines.
Local
Marines
units.
ready to serve. Infantry unit, KIA. Over.
Local
Just give me
units.
an order, sir.
Local
Itching for
units.
action, sir. Under attack by enemy vehicle.
Local units.
Go time.
Local
Stay
units.
attentive, troops. Hostile ground. Let's go. Firing unlocked. All right.
Local
I ain't giving
units.
anyone a piggyback.
Local
Let's go.
units.
Let's be careful out there.
Local units.
On the move.
Local units.
Moving out, squad.
I'm under attack from enemy infantry.
So gonna pay for that.
Local
Listen to
units.
that engine purr. Let's
Jerome, your vehicles won't be able to get past that shield. You'll need to destroy its power supply with your ground troops.
Fire from hostile
Local
eyes on
units.
me, Marines.
Local
My hog is
units.
ready for the full tour, sir. Lost another vehicle.
Another power node. If we can take it, we'll be starving Decimus of resources.
Not to mention bolstering our own income. Secure as many as you can find.
I'm detecting another energy buildup. Take cover!
Everyone, take cover!
Run as you did before.
Units.
You will burn like all we killed here.
Warthog, on the move.
Fire from ground troops. Can we roast them?
Local units.
Char grill. Sound off, Marines.
Units delivered and deployed.
Let's get going, boys.
We're under attack from ground.
Marines reporting. Enemy is attacking with vehicles. Got eyes on hostiles, leathernecks.
Warthog, under it.
Local units.
Hostile is down.
That's how we do it. Took it like a champ.
The enemy will not be as cute and cuddly as I am. So you'll need to use your guns instead of your sparkly personal.
Local units.
And ready.
From ground troops.
Make way for the hog.
Pelican leaving the DZ and returning to base.
Local
Hog is
units.
humming and raring to go.
Marines ready to serve.
Local
Got my foot on the
units.
pedal, sir. Under fire from ground troops.
Local
Red
units.
jarheads. Move out with me. Hellbringers fueled up.
Marines under fire from enemy ground troops. Getting real This ain't Swan Lake, troops! Keep it formation! Sergeant's looking this way. I can't do the tree.
Hellbringers reporting.
Local
Warthog
units.
ready to rock. Moving out.
Local units.
I'm on it.
Keep her steady!
Control, we have enemy forces in the
Local
area.
units.
Hellbringers, ready orders.
We're being assaulted by enemy vehicles!
I will.
We gonna push back, or what?
Local
Keep our
units.
cookout, sir. Let's get cooking.
Local units.
Yes, sir.
Someone get these ground troops!
Local units.
Hellbringer crew, ready. Who do they think they're messing with?
Local
Fighting
units.
deep at a barbecue. Moving out.
See the fire!
Local units.
Green! Ready to fight!
Local
Stand to,
units.
troops. Too slow for knife blade.
Local
Marines.
units.
Warthog under attack from ground troops.
Let's do this, troops. Hellbringers here. Somebody want to take out those vehicles?
Local
Marines
units.
reported for duty. Marines ready to serve. Let's get going.
Local units. Local units. Local
Aye, aye.
units.
Copy that.
Local
Fixing
units.
up.
Attack from enemy vehicles, over. Hellbringers, ready your work.
Local units. Local
Need a
units.
sponge. Put up more resistance.
All units delivered to DZ. Over.
Hellbringers fueled up.
Receiving fire.
Enemy spotted!
Local
Just give me
units.
an order, sir.
Units delivered and deployed. Over.
Let's go.
Marines reporting.
I'm under attack from enemy infantry.
Local
Look alive,
units.
Marines. Let's go.
Local
Get yourself
units.
in order, Marines.
Local
You're up,
units.
Leathernecks.
Isabel, where did all this wreckage come from?
There was a battle here near the end of the war. The Master Chief saved us all.
It's good to know John's still out there.
We're a vehicle down. Quit it! I just cleaned this thing.
Local units.
Got our orders. Let's go.
They've got hunters. Hellbringers, take them out before they can destroy our warthogs.
I ain't giving anyone a
units out on
piggyback.
the
Let's go.
ground.
Local
Ready to
units.
go, sir. Warthog on the move.
Pelican leaving the DZ and
Local
Oh,
units.
yeah. Go time. On the move.
Local
Eyes
units.
on me, Marines. Move out, Marines.
Moving out.
Marines reporting.
Ready to fight. It's on the ground.
Local
Ready,
units.
jarheads? Brass don't want me to mess up my pretty face.
Local
We got a
units.
nice
Foot on the
easy
pedal,
target.
sir.
Soft on us.
I almost...
Rolling out.
Marines ready to serve.
President correct, Sarge.
Local
Sound
units.
off, Marines! Move out, with me!
Stop bitching!
Local units.
Ready to rock.
Structure deconstructed. I want to do another one.
Anyone need a vacant lot?
Local
Marines,
units.
ready to serve!
Local
Just give me an order,
units.
sir. On my way.
Local
Marines.
units.
We're moving out, squad!
Let's mosey.
On the way, sir. Green.
Correct, Sergeant.
Local
Look alive,
units.
Marines! Let's do this, troops!
Hellbringers report.
Local units.
Listen to that engine purr.
Local
Marines,
units.
ready to serve! We got us a milk run, Marines!
Local units.
Tear this place up, sir.
Local
Marines
units.
reported for duty.
Local
Ready to go,
units.
sir. Let's go.
Hostile spotted, Marines.
My
Local
hog is ready
units.
for the full tour, sir.
Local
Stand to,
units.
troops.
Marines under assault from enemy ground.
Local
Ready,
units.
Jarhead? Step it up, Marines.
Local
This
units.
is nothing more than a mop-up job.
Local units. Local units.
Go time.
Marines under fire from enemy ground troops.
All units
fire
delivered to
from ground
DZ.
troops.
Over.
Local units.
Marines.
Local units. Marines under fire from hostile vehicles. Local units.
Let's do it.
Hellbringers, where do you want us?
Enemy is attacking with vehicles. Getting hit by enemy vehicles. Do you read? Marines are ready to go.
I feel the need. Enemy has junked one of our vehicles. Receiving fire from ground troops.
Local
Sound
units.
off, Marines.
All
Marines
units
ready to
out and on the
serve.
ground.
Move.
Pelican leaving the DZ and returning to base.
Local
Red
units.
and ready.
Take out those vehicles.
Local
Get yourselves
units.
in order, Marines. Move out.
Local
Breaking
units.
them up.
Sound off, Green. Point us at it, Sarge.
Local
Gear up,
units.
Leathernecks. Let's get going.
Local
Hog is humming
units.
and raring to go.
Local
Set the
units.
burn and blaze. Hellbringers moving out. Marines! We gonna push back or what? Ground troops down. Marines reporting.
Local
Listen to
units.
that engine purr. Excuse me, coming through.
Enemy spot.
I was worried it was gonna be quiet.
sir! I'm coming for you! Marines are ready to go!
Local
Eyes
units.
on me, Marines! Let's go!
All units delivered to DZ. Over. All units out and on the ground.
Sound off, Marines!
Present and correct, Sergeant.
Marines under assault from enemy ground forces!
Local
Sound
units.
Off, Marines!
Local
Ready to go,
units.
sir.
We're under attack on the ground!
Moving out!
Local units.
Copy that.
Point us at them, sir!
Do you lead?
Local units.
Come on! Let's get this done fast!
Got eyes on hostiles, rather next.
Receiving fire from ground troops! These guys are really annoying.
Local units.
You can't...
Marines ready to serve!
Pelican leaving the DZ and returning to base.
Local units.
Units delivered and deployed.
Under fire from ground troops. Coming.
Local
Eager to
units.
tear this place up, sir. Let's hustle! Heads up, enemy sighted. I'm under attack from enemy infantry.
We've lost the vehicle.
Local units.
Jarhead?
We're under attack from ground troops!
Yes, sir! Get those resources, troops!
They ain't getting up from that!
Local units.
My 4x4 is hungry.
Ground troops!
Local units.
Pretty thing, sir.
Marines under assault from enemy ground forces!
I could just get a shot in.
Local units.
Give them something to fear!
Bring in the bag.
Give us
Marines
something
under
to
fire
fear!
from enemy ground troops! Marines are ready to go!
Someone get these ground pounders off of me!
Hostile spotted, Marines! Somebody want to take out those vehicles?
Local
Red,
units.
understood!
All units out and on the ground.
Getting out of here. Hostile ground.
Local units.
On the way, sir.
Local
Just give us
units.
the order. Hold the line!
Local
Get the
units.
lead out of your pants, Marines! Marines under hostile vehicle fire! Do you read?
They'll bring us fuel. Just remember, those are the ones trying to take your head off.
I will sleep for a week after this. Man, turns out 28 years just isn't enough shut.
Hog is humming and raring to go.
They'll bring us food.
Supply pad constructed.
Revved and ready.
They'll bring us here. Hellbringers, where do you work? report. Help bring us here. Hellbringer, where do you want?
Local
My
units.
hog is ready for the full tour, sir. Out of my way, coming through.
Turret constructed.
We got hostiles.
You gonna push back, or what?
Supply pad constructed. Turret constructed.
Sir, let's show them what this baby can do.
Try and keep her steady.
Local
Just
units.
getting in order, sir.
Knocked off.
Remember, your Marines are equipped with grenades. Use them to destroy that base.
Sir, my troops are ready to go. Grenades, use them all.
Local
Kick
units.
ass.
Music to my ears. Reduced to ashes.
We've reduced an enemy structure to rubble.
We're burning time. Let's go.
I'm guessing that's Decimus.
He looks bigger than the last time I saw him.
On the double. Go.
I will hollow out your skulls and let the short ones use them as toys!
Troops.
We've damaged his armor. Don't let up. No one can leave it easy and return to things.
Shipmaster! Put an end to these creatures!
Decimus is ordering a bombardment on his own position from the carrier. Fall back. Local units. Local units.
The Ark is ours, humans! And no one will stand before the might of the banished!
Hellbringers report. Hellbringer crew ready.
Just
Local
got
units.
my foot on the pedal, sir.
Hellbringers, where do you want us?
Oh yeah, go time!
Sound off! 3, 10, 4.
Ready to fight.
Turret constructed.
Need something scouted out, sir?
Hellbringers fueled up. Hellbringer crew ready.
Turret constructed.
Hellbringers report.
Local units.
Ready to go, sir. No problemo. Got my foot on the pedal, sir.
Local
Just give me an
units.
order, sir.
Local units.
Wake up, troops. Hostile.
I'm on it.
Someone give me a hand with these vehicles.
Local units.
Let's do this, troops.
We're being assaulted by enemy vehicles.
Where's our air?
Local
Ready to
units.
serve. It must be someone's birthday. We got an easy target.
There couldn't be anything easy.
Done in no time.
Let's do this.
Let's motor.
Don't forget them back there.
Reporting for duty.
Local units.
Eat my dust.
Local units. Local units.
From ground troops. Can we roast them? Over to strike on my mark!
I love the smell of burning rubber in the morning.
Local units. Local units. Local units.
Bad guy bites the dust.
Local units.
Ready to go.
A little more time to try. I think I hate those light switches.
See the fire from ground troops.
Damn it. I had to carry these drums.
Shipmaster, keep firing! Incinerate them!
Local units.
Hey, that nearly hit me.
Local units. Local units. Local units.
We have him on the ropes. One last push. All units delivered to DZ. Over.
Local units. Watch out, you've got incoming.
I am impressed, humans. We'll meet again.
Now he's bombing his own base?
Monster. Killing his own as casually as he kills us.
Decimus must be trying to hide something. Search what's left.
Found something, Captain. Uploading now. Isabel, can you decrypt this for us?
Oh, this isn't good. I'm only recovering bits and pieces of data, but it all points to a cartographer.
Cartographer? Who's that?
Not who, what. I'll debrief you when you're back on the ship. This is gonna take a lot of explaining.
Another victory, team. Congratulations.